And you know what else is also impossible to browse through Facebook and other social media sites without encountering? How about a selfie?
Oh yeah. Well, in a time when our self-image is so affected by what we see on TV and the internet, how do we reclaim our confidence? Well, here's Alex with more.
Well, we all know that February is the month of love, but did you know that it's also National Self Esteem Month? Well, celebrity dermatologist from Extreme Makeover and The Doctors, Dr. Ava Shamban, joins us live from LA this morning to share the importance of just loving the skin that we're in while giving us a few tips for feeling more beautiful or handsome. Good morning, Dr. Ava.
Good morning, Alex.
It's really good to have you on. So, you know, we live in such an image-driven culture now. You know, people are constantly comparing themselves to each other and everything that they see on TV. So what are some tips that you have for us to just, like I said, feel comfortable in our own skin?
Well, first of all, it's important to remember that all those actresses and models that we see, they've had an hour of hair and makeup before they're photographed. So they are not as perfect as they seem. So it's really important not to compare yourselves to them. And the second thing is that if you have an imperfection, there are so many new treatments that are available that you don't have to suffer with it.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't think about it. They take it for granted. They watch TV and they think, how do these people look so perfect? So you mentioned some things that people can do to sort of fix their appearance. So what is one of those?
Well, one of the issues that I see so commonly are acne scars, and they can begin as early as adolescence and follow a person all the way through their adult life. And there's a new treatment called Belafil, which is an injectable that's safe to use in any skin type, any skin color for treatment of these acne scars. And it's also a treatment for the lines that form, the so-called smile lines that can make you look kind of sad instead of happy, that form from the nose to the corners of the mouth. And Belafil is a treatment for that indication also. It's a lunchtime treatment. You're in the office, back to work in the afternoon. So it's really a nice advance for office treatment.
Oh, nice. That sounds really nice and quick and easy. Now, if what people want to treat it at home and not necessarily go to the office, or maybe to supplement what they get at the doctor's office, what can people do then?
Well, we know that, you know, the better looking your skin is, the happier you are. And at home, you can make a do-it-yourself mask exfoliation. I like the apple pie mask, where you take organic applesauce from your pantry, some green tea leaves that have been pre-moistened, add some olive oil and some brown sugar. Then you mix it up into a paste, and you can apply it to your skin in almost like a scrub, like an exfoliation fashion. Leave it on for a few minutes to get the moisturizing from the olive oil, and your skin will glow. And having nice luminous skin makes everything look better.
Wow, I feel refreshed just hearing that. And then you could also just eat it afterwards, right?
Well, yeah, it's actually really good for you. Lots of antioxidants.
Yeah,
it's really good for you.
Mainly kidding. But as far as selfies, let's talk about selfies, because people are taking them all the time. They're posting them, you know, pretty much willy-nilly whenever they want, and you see them on Facebook and you think, how is this affecting people's self-esteem?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it used to be that you were photographed, maybe only 50 people saw you your whole life. Now, I think the statistic is that you can be photographed for as much as 100 times a day, and as many as 1 million people are going to see your image. So it makes it even more imperative. You're like looking at yourself all day long from other people's phones. And so, you know, so the temptation is to use some of the apps to kind of Photoshop yourself, whereas you might be covering up an issue that there is treatment for. So it should be a positive. It should be like thinking like, hey, I look fantastic, without having to change anything. And the way to do that is to be sure to get whatever issues you have with your skin addressed in a doctor's office.
Absolutely, Dr. Ava, some very great points. Where can people go to learn a little bit more about this?
So about Belafil, they can go to the website belafil.com, and treatments that I offer and that are available in most dermatologist offices, avamd.com.
Fantastic. Thank you so much again for spending part of your morning with us.
My pleasure.
All right, now everybody else, stay where you are. The Morning Blend will be right back.